The sugarcane farmers' protest in Belagavi has entered day 7 and intensified, with a group of farmers in Athani staging a demonstration demanding immediate fixation of sugarcane prices. The agitation, led by farmer leader Mahadev Madiwal, is being held at Halted Circle in Athani, where farmers are calling for a fair price and warning of stronger action if the government fails to announce a decision today. Farmers under the banner of Hasiru Sene Farmers Association are demanding a minimum support price of 3,500 per tonne. They've rejected the government-backed offer of 3,200 per tonne. The protests have disrupted operations at 26 sugar factories across Belagavi and neighbouring districts. Shops and other establishments in Mudalagi have remained shut as farmers gathered in large numbers. Meanwhile, BJP State President Vijayendra visited the protest site, accusing the Congress government of ignoring the plight of sugarcane farmers. He said that despite generating nearly 56,000 crore revenue from sugarcane and its byproducts every year, the state has failed to stand with farmers. He also recalled the 2014 winter session at Suvarna Sauda, where farmer Vittal Arabavi had died by suicide, demanding fair sugarcane price, which the government eventually had to fulfill, following pressure from then Chief Minister B.S. Yedurappa.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी जो किसानों के मामले में हम लोग बहुत गंभीरता से लिया है, जो किसानों का मांग है वो सही है। किसानों को जो डिमांड है, डिमांड को एड्रेस करना पड़ेगा। राज्य सरकार इस विचार में, किसानों को विचार में बहुत गंभीरता से लेना पड़ेगा।
Even as the deadlock continues, farmer groups have warned of more aggressive demonstrations if the government fails to announce the state advisory price today. So even as we speak, there is eyeball to eyeball confrontation. Who's going to blink first? Let's find out. Dr. Sudha R. Halkai, spokesperson for the BJP in Karnataka, and we have Satya Prakash, who's vice chairperson and spokesperson for the KPCC. A very warm welcome to both of you. Satya, who's going to blink first? Even as we speak, is Mr. Patil speaking to them, you know, the minister in charge? What about Shobha Karan? What about Lakshmi Hebbalkar? Has she also gone there? What about Satish Jharkholi? There is allegations that no one is speaking to them. Only the district collector has assured them that please end your protest. I will take your message to the higher authorities. But I want to ask you, if this evening is the deadline, do you think that the government will call them and talk to them and agree to their demands, Satya?
See, our government always sympathizes with the farmers. There is no doubt on that. Our district administration, led by the DC, is working on it. That is what our minister in charge, district in charge minister, Mr. Satish Jharkholi, has said. That, you know, the district commissioner is talking with them. As and when the district commissioner fails, then the state will intervene. You also need to understand who have to fix the sugarcane price, not the government. It is the sugar factories which has to fix the prices, not the government. Government just facilitates, you know, in bringing a reapproachment between the farmers and the sugarcane, all the Malik jo hai inka. But the problem is BJP is hell-bent on making politics. Now, Mr. Vijayendra, instead of going to the farmers there and doing politics, why shouldn't he meet all the sugar factory owners of his party? Now I will list them. Murugesh Nirani. Who is Murugesh Nirani? BJP ex-minister, Nirani Sugar. Ramesh Jarkiwali, Saubhagya Lakshmi Sugars. Ramesh Katti, he owns a sugar factory. Balachandra Jarkiwali, he owns a sugar factory. Bandappa Kashampur, their partner, he owns a sugar factory. Basraj Patil Yatnal, he owns a sugar factory. Prabhakar Kore, he is from BJP, he owns a sugar factory. Anna Saab Jole, whose wife was a women's minister, he owns a sugar factory. What I'm trying to tell is, there are many within BJP who holds a sugar factory. Even Congress leaders hold. I'm not telling no. But Vijayendra, instead of doing all this dirty politics, can go bring all the leaders who own sugar factory and tell them we are a responsible party.
I think
Why
Satya has a point.
3,500 to the farmers.
Yeah, Satya has a point. Satya has a point, ladies and gentlemen. He says he's listed them. There is research which is gone, and all of them, and every time he read that name, my ears perked up. Whether it's Nirani, whether it's Jarkiole, with his Anna Sahib Jole, these are all members of the BJP. Point taken.
Yeah, why can't Vijayendra
Satya,
talk with them instead
Satya,
of doing this
Satya,
politics?
I heard
is all
you.
I'm saying.
Now allow me to talk. Fine. But
Yeah,
whose government is it? Yours. Yesterday, the district administration, Mr. Roshan, correct me if I am wrong, there are two names, I not remember the other name. But the commissioner and the district administration said, we will talk. It's been 24 hours. Whose government is it? Yours. What is Satish Jarkiole waiting for? Because one of his relatives has a sugar factory. What stops you? Because you are the government. The buck stops with you. Wait. I'll go to Sudhaji then. You have had your chance. Let me make my point. I'll go to Dr. Halkai, then come back to you. No, the onus is on you. I took your point. Your name's fantastic.
Onus is not on us. Onus is on the sugar factory owners.
No. You can go and talk to the farmers and say, listen, let's come to the negotiating table. These are the cards in front of us. This is the reality. The farmers are salt of the earth. They will listen to you. I have seen your state. Everyone wearing green Angavastra and going around. Dr. Halkai, come in.
The commissioner is doing the job.
Dr. Halkai, no.
Sudha, I'll tell you, today Karnataka is in the state of emergency. Starting from the day when the government of Karnataka was formed by this Congress party, every people has a nightmare. There are 3,000 farmers till date who have committed suicide in this 2.5 years. I'm talking, okay. More than 3,000 farmers have committed suicide. There are these schemes, I'll tell you, 4,000 which was given by the state government by the Yediyurappaji when he was there. 4,000 was given to the farmers. So that was taken back by the state government. Then the transformers which were being done at the cost of 25,000, now it is costing them 2,50,000 because the subsidy for that is removed by this government. Okay, the cost price of the seeds is increased by 75% by this government. So see how they're absolutely against the farmers, first thing. And now I'll tell you how much biased they are. They are so insensitive, they are so inhuman. When the RCB won the cup, they left no stone. No, Sudha, please. No, I'm really hurt today.
You must be hurt, but I have to ask my questions. What about a list of all these people, sugar barons, ma'am? Doctor,
why is he not giving the list of the ministers?
You give
me a sugar factory.
Doctor, yes, I was coming to that. Thank you, Sudha.
So many Congress leaders who are holding sugar factories. He is not naming those people.
I wanted you to, Dr. Halkai, name them. Let's name them. Why Lakshmi Hebbalkar? She didn't go there. She said, my husband and son have gone there. Why can't she go there?
Isn't she the district in charge minister over there? Can't she go there?
See, I am not a hypocrite. Of
course
I never said, one second.
Why didn't you take the leaders? Why didn't you take the name of the Congress leaders who own the sugar factory over there, Mr. Satya Prakash?
You finish, then I will come. Because when you get a chance, you will speak. What about me? You will not speak on the topic. So wait, okay?
I
never said Congress.
Where are your leaders? When they won the RCB Cup, they went overnight, they arranged, and we had to take the toll of death, 11 innocent people. 7 days it is, the farmers are on the streets. Do they need to work on the field, or do they need to come and ask for their bread and butter? And you people are so much deaf and dumb. You people are blind towards the farmers.
What is
irresponsible you people are there?
What is Ramesh Jha?
The chief minister goes, the deputy chief minister goes, hold the cup. Huh?
What is
Lakshmi Hebbalkar doing? Murugesh Nirani is from Bagalkot. He is the second ethanol largest producer. What is Lakshmi Hebbalkar doing over there? What is Satish Jarkiole doing over there? What is Satish Jarkiole doing? What is your government doing? What are your leaders doing? The chief minister didn't go there.
I am pleading with you, ma'am and sir.
I am telling you, all the Congress leaders over there, take it Lakshmi Hebbalkar,
I just want to ask, let's move away from Lakshmi Hebbalkar or Niranis of the world. Everyone is guilty, equally guilty. I'll come to this, Satya. You know, Karnataka produces this number 3 in India after I think UP and Haryana. It produces the largest sugarcane at least in south of India. Why is it that they are under the clutches of these sugar factories? What are they asking for? They are giving you an example of neighboring Maharashtra, sir. They are saying they are being paid 3,500 per ton, 3,600. Let me tell you, in Haryana it's being topped up also to 4,000. But here for 3,200 versus 3,500 for 7 days they are sitting on the streets. Isn't there no other way?
Money, all the
what is this, sir? What is this, Satya?
Corruption, collection is their only agenda.
Satya.
Their ATMs
Satya.
are for all the
Doctor, please. Doctor, sir, please.
I think she should.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. See, we need to understand what is the problem. The problem from the farmer side is while per ton they are getting, per acre, their cost is somewhere around 1 lakh. While selling at 3,000 rupees, they are getting around 1,10,000. What they are asking is we have to get at least 1,20,000 so that we at least get a decent 20,000 per acre. Okay, that is what they are asking. What is the problem from the sugar factory side is they are telling molasses and all others is ration. They cannot sell, they cannot sell in the open market is point number one. Their transportation cost has increased because of Modi's loot of diesel prices. In spite of getting diesel
Modi is okay. He has done the best to the farmers.
Should be quite,
you people don't
Sudha,
have learn from Modi ji what to give for the farmers.
You tell Sudha, you only
want to hear it? I'll tell you, Satya. Should I be honest? Let's focus on Karnataka's farmers. Don't bring Modi in. Then unnecessary. Then it will become Congress and BJP.
Every time they'll come.
Then bring it. Then bring it. Let's waste time. Does
your channel have any responsibility towards Modi that his name should not be taken in the channel? Why should I not take Modi's name?
Please presume whatever you want to. Please presume. I am saying we should concentrate on the farmers of Karnataka. What I am
saying. Okay, she doesn't allow me to speak at all.
Dr. Halkai, please. Go ahead, Satya.
Please understand, if you give your ear to what I say, you will understand why you brought Modi's name.
So,
the sugar factories say the transport cost is on the rise.
Yes.
When the transport cost is on the rise, I said it is because of the diesel prices. Diesel prices are high because of Modi's policy, in spite of getting less crude from Ukraine and Russia at less price. The private parties like Nayara are making the money. That this benefit is not passing on to the customers.
The farmers.
The people is all I am saying. And you are saying I should not bring Modi's name.
Satyaji, the farmers. I am only going to focus on farmers of Karnataka. I don't care the farmers are saying. Now you don't want to hear. Now I will accuse you of whataboutery. Hear me. They are saying 10 rupees increment you give us. The point is that it's 20 rupees we take to cultivate. How do we, where is the balance? And the farmers have not once named any leader but the Karnataka government. Naturally, I live in Karnataka, I am a farmer, I will only look at the government.
Karnataka government doesn't fix the price. You should know this basic thing.
Right.
We only facilitate. It is ultimately the sugar factory owner who gives the price.
Right.
If tomorrow sugar factory people say, I will not buy at 3,500, what will happen to the farmers?
I take your
point.
I take your point. But the thing is that you are administering the state. But you are not one leader has gone there. I am not even going to talk about the top leader. Today I will not talk about him. Why should I? They are not involved in this. I am talking about whether it is Mr. Jarkioli, whether it is Lakshmi Hebbalkar, whether it is anyone. Everyone is giving bites left, right, everywhere I see that. No, now you have to wait your turn. Sudhaji, please come in, sir. Ma'am. Then I'll go to Satyaji.
See, Sudha, when he's talking about the center, let me tell you, the center has increased the FRP by 4.41% this year. That is from 2024 to this is 25-26. They have increased. One thing. The second thing is they have already fixed the price. But the thing what Mr. Satya Prakash told that the state government has to felicitate that. They are not doing that. They have to facilitate that. That is what they are not ready to do. And one more thing I'll tell you. When the central government has come down with the GST, where the ghee for 1 kg was from 650, it has come to 610. Now the state government has increased it by 90 rupees. They have got it to 700. Look at the way they are increasing the inflation. Already from the center, if something is decreasing and they are trying to give the best to the common man, Here they want to increase it by 90%. This is what the state government in Karnataka is doing today. My question is, when they can come to take the L'Oreal, when they can come to take the L'Oreal for all those things, for the RCB, everything, why are they not coming and talking at least a courtesy?
All right, there is one farmer leader. There is one farmer leader again, Kannadiga, Shivaputra Jakal. He is asking you a question. Dr. Halkai, why don't you nationalize all sugar factories, ma'am? Easy, no? Then it will neither belong to X nor belong to Y. Things will become easy. It is not only that the farmer is unable, ma'am, to get the right price. There is a due. You have to wait, ma'am. The sugar factory barons who are very powerful, not only here. We know the story in Maharashtra also, ma'am. Wait a minute, ma'am. I am a farmer, no, I sell it at a lower price. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, मैं गरीब हूँ. उसके बाद I have to wait for 2 years to get my money. What is going on? So nationalize the sugar factories. Why don't you take this plea to the union government, ma'am, as someone who represents the Kannadigas?
Yeah, definitely I'll take this to the union government. Definitely I'll put this on the paper, and definitely I'll plead for this for the benefit of our farmers. And one more thing I want to tell you, Sudha, when there is so much of floods in Karnataka, when there is so much of crop loss over there in Karnataka, from the center, they have got the NDRF relief funds, which is reached to the farmers. What is the state government doing? Whatever they have promised to give the relief funds to the farmers, have they given? No, since past 3 years, all the farmers are on the streets for one or the other reason, especially in Kalyana, Karnataka. There was drought, there were floods, and there was this Nateroga, there was some diseases for the crops. Where were the leaders over here? They have not funded anything. And Mr. Yediyurappa had given 25,000 per hectare. What these people have done? Why did they withdraw all the money which was given to the farmers?
Dr. Halkai, I am a great fan of Yediyurappa ji. Dr. Halkai, great fan of Mr. Yediyurappa, tall leader. I am sure Satya also respects him. I respected him a lot. Then if you are bringing Yediyurappa ji again and again, much like Vijayendra ji, why did the BJP take him screaming and shouting from the CM's chair? He should have stayed, no? Satya,
my friend Dr. Halkai was talking about NDRF funds. If I tell the amount of NDRF funds this central government has given Karnataka, people will laugh at Modi and central government.
You people have not given anything, Mr.
One second, ma'am. Why are you
people have not given anything.
Madam, you should have some basic common sense, madam. You should have some basic common sense. You should have some basic common sense.
Please do have the
you should have some basic common sense.
It is enough. Don't
BJP spokespersons without common sense,
I can't. Leaders, for your chief minister, deputy chief minister, and all the ministers over there in Belgaum, please teach them common sense to go and visit the farmers and to be with them in their bad state of affairs.
I think diarrhea of the mouth is a bad disease. I carry on from there. Yeah. See what?
No, that's not acceptable, Satya. Please,
no,
Satya.
I cannot
Satya.
help it. But
no,
if she's keeping on,
we can't use words like this. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'll come back if I have the time. Let's
See, this is what they have. This is what they can do.
This is not the way to talk. Let's listen into what Lakshmi Hebalkar had to say. Let's play Miss Hebalkar's bite, please, so that this word is unacceptable. Please.
Farmers जो है हमारे हैं, हम भी फार्मर्स हैं और शुगर फैक्ट्री के ओनर्स फार्मर्स दोनों मिल के, जिला मंत्री वो मिल के, सीएम साहब हो, होम मिनिस्टर हो, मिल के बात करेंगे, इसको सुलझाएंगे. विन विन सिचुएशन रहना चाहिए, किसी को भी तकलीफ नहीं होना चाहिए, फार्मर्स के लिए भी जीत होना चाहिए और शुगर फैक्ट्री के जो मालिक है, क्योंकि बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम्स रहते हैं. महाराष्ट्र में 14% रिकवरी आता है, बेलगाम में 9% रिकवरी आता है. तो सब मिलके बैठ के विन विन सिचुएशन, उनको भी ये नहीं होना चाहिए, अन्याय होना नहीं चाहिए और शुगर फैक्ट्री ओनर को भी अन्याय नहीं होना चाहिए. बीच का रास्ता जरूर हम चुनेंगे.
So there you have it, Lakshmi Hebalkar saying it should be a win-win situation for both sugar factories as well as farmers. Satya Prakash ji, do you agree with what Lakshmi Hebalkar has said? And if that has to happen, sir, then how do you bring that about?
It's as simple as that. That's what I'm saying. The farmers have their problems. The mill owners or the sugarcane factory guys also have their own problems. Now, what the state government can do is it can facilitate a common price which both accept, and a win-win situation happens. The better solution for farmers would be some 20 years back or 30 years back, all the farmers who grow sugarcane were not dependent on the sugar factory. Today, the lot of people, they used to make jaggery, they used to make other byproducts. But today, the whole jaggery thing is gone. And most of the farmers are dependent on the sugarcane and sugarcane factories. And this is why the sugar factories, irrespective of parties, I'm saying, they take this farmers' plight, to their advantage, because farmers can't sell it anywhere. Farmers from Karnataka can't sell it to Maharashtra, even though they get a bigger price, because of the transportation cost that is there. Today, transportation cost is huge. So it is always better the government will facilitate it.
Why well, I'm only waiting, but Sudha Alkai, tell me something, Sudha Alkai. Yeah. All this is very good. We'll do this, we'll do that. They've given you a deadline of this evening, ma'am. Do you think that they were going to blink? They are going to, with no leaders going there, not even leaving it to the local, to the district administration. How do you think this government is going to solve this problem, doctor?
Sudha, they have better issues. Matlab, for them, who is going to retain the CM chair is a big issue for them. The tussle between D.K. Shivakumar and Mr. Siddaramaiah is going on since past 2.5 years, and especially now that who is going to be the next CM or who is going to retain that chair. So they are just held up completely in between this. Where do they have the time for the farmers or for the women, for all the POSCO cases that is happening, for the rape, the murders, the increase in the crime against women? You people are not doing anything over there because they are completely held up over here.
You know what? I think if the deadlock doesn't end, then I'm going to have a
Who is involved in POXO case, ma'am? Sudhaji?
I'm going
Who is the ex-chief minister? Who is the ex-chief minister? Who is involved in POXO case? It is ex-chief minister of BJP, Mr. Yediyurappa, who is involved in the POXO case of a minor child.
What nonsense you people
It is your chief minister Yediyurappa who is involved in the POXO case.
The farmer is forgotten.